tonight we have freshman skit night. So
Okay.
there's the freshmen will be performing in front of it's kind of the initiation into the team night.
Okay.
We're going to have a little bit of fun with it after we get done with meetings, and we'll watch the freshmen do some things.
Is Alex playing? Is he varsity or no?
Yeah, he's playing on the varsity, or he's dressing out on the varsity. He's the number two quarterback. So
Okay.
very proud of him, but it's definitely a great learning experience for him.
They're on the road tonight, I know.
Yeah, down in Norman.
When they're in home games and you are here, can you sneak out for 20 minutes?
Yeah,
and
I'd love
watch?
to. I'd love to be able to
you'll
do
try
that.
to?
That was one thing that I learned from Coach Tressel that I thought was very, very important is being able to go watch your son play. And blessed enough, my father got to watch me play when he was in the NFL,
Right.
and then when I worked at Ohio State, Coach Tressel watched me, or let me watch my son Tyler play.
So you'll pop over to Urbana High School at some point?
Every now and then when I can.
Okay.
So these skits, do you know any of them that are happening, or are they all surprises?
What's that?
The skits.
Oh, they're all surprises. Yeah, we don't know. I'm sure they'll be, dress up and imitate Coach Beckman or whoever else. It's
Is anyone good
it's
at that
fun.
yet?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Are there any other little kind of freshman, things that go on?
No, that's what we use. You've seen the de-taping or de-striping. That's been a big part. They get the Invest T-shirt, which is what our seniors' term is for this year is Invest. That's our motto. So the freshmen get those. That's about it right now. We do those three things.
Do you have any rules on those? Keep it PG-13 or anything like
Well, it's the football players, and nobody else in there, so it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's just be my 8th year of doing it, so it's a lot of fun. It's hey, make jabs at the coaches for once.
And you don't mind? You're good about if somebody's making fun of you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're cool
I
with that.
love
Okay.
it. I'm sure there's some great things that they got.
Okay.
Are there any impressions you're excited to see? Any other coaches?
Oh, I think all of them. I mean, you know who the guys are that are out there that are loud and kind of boisterous and those types of guys. I'm sure I can't wait to see what they do for Butkus. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Have you started zeroing in? I mean, today was some Western Michigan work. Or yesterday some Western. Michigan
It's
work?
been yeah.
It's been the
yeah,
last
it's
couple
been,
days.
That Tuesday when we were finishing up on basically what ones against ones type deals. And then Wednesday started our total preparation for Western.
You got to figure they're doing a similar.
Oh yeah,
Kind of.
no question. I know Coach Cuba's probably doing about the same thing.
Is Chase Hazlitt the Alex Carter for next week? And how's
He's done a great job. I'll tell you what. One thing for Chase Hazlitt is he is a tremendous individual, and he takes his job serious. And right now, everybody on this football team, out of the 105 players we have, has a role, and that role is to make this football team the best that they can make it. And it just happens that Chase Hazlitt's role right now is to be Alex Carter. And he understands that, and he's studying film on what Alex does so that he can give the best picture for our defense so we can be successful.
I want to know how you impersonated Tim Beckman.
I've seen some great ones. I got them all kind of hidden on my own VHS tape. So, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And sometimes the kids, I think, get scared of imitating me more than imitating some of the position coaches and coordinators.
Does anything change now that school started? That kids are back on campus. Do you have any rules that change or anything like that?
No, we still have curfews. We're still going to live by those curfews. We're going to, be on time, do the things we're supposed to do. Of course, everything's in the morning here, which is new for me and new for some of the staff. I've always been an afternoon practice team, but I think it's the best schedule that fits this university and the class schedules. So we'll adapt to it and we'll work it and utilize it that way.
You think that'll be the way you go in the future? Is that just the way?
Right
it was?
now, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just the way that our players have classes and afternoons not being able to be as flexible. We decided to go with the mornings, and again, it was just something I've never done other than in a spring. So
Okay.
it's new for me also.
You play in the morning though, so it's okay.
Yeah, and you have to adapt. I mean,
Okay.
that's football, right?
Right.
I mean, it's never the same situation, so you adapt to it and you respond to it, and you make sure that your players respond positively to it too.
So Sunday, you're going to have basically a light practice?
Yeah,
is that kind of deal?
Sunday is a night practice.
Night practice.
Usually, we'll do it for the first month, and then we start tapering off even on Sunday practices.
Okay.
So during the month of September, we'll be out. We'll watch the tape. We'll have victory meal. and then we'll come on out and do more of individual correction type practices.
Gotcha.
Special teams individual.
You just want them out moving around too, right? I
Yeah,
assume?
yeah, they'll have a lift that day.
Okay.
To get out all that lactic acid buildup or whatever it is. Coach Hillman will be with them to make sure that we're staying healthy.
And this week you're going to have the students down in the field.
Yeah, that's what's huge. We'll be at Quad Day at noon. I'll take some of our honor committee players that were selected by the football team to be the spokesman. We'll have some of those along with some seniors. We'll go to the Quad Day, talk to the students, faculty, and then, we'd love to have them out here at 6 o'clock. We're going to get them all down on the field. At the end of practice, we'll kick a field goal, and we'll take a picture up there from the press box, and we'll see if we can get that whole field, Zupke Field just packed with students and football players and leave it that way.
This is something you did at Toledo.
We did. We worked it in with the orientation,
Okay.
that day orientation. Then they came over right afterwards, watched practice.
Okay.
So,
Great.
Can anybody come there or just students?
it's open to the media. So yeah, anybody can come.
anybody in town.
Yeah, yeah. We're going to call the students down to the football field because we're going to try to make it a, university student and student athlete thing.